We have one more quest before the end of the day today. We'll continue tomorrow with our adventures in Chinatown, as well as helping our other Nosferatu friends. But for now, I have one final quest to help our very own Vivi at the end of this day today. We need to meet the Thin Bloods underneath the pier in Santa Monica. One of them has made a grave mistake, blabbering on, talking on and on about vampires and kin and our true reality to a human. They've got a big price to pay because there's the fear of the Masquerade that they're destroying with their words. That will be our final quest today, and then we'll be headed out. But excited to check out Chinatown tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Let's check on our quests really quick. Quest log, we need to go to Chinatown. I need to help Mitnick. We've defeated the Tamishi. I should tell Isaac that I defeated this Tamishi and gained access to the Nosferatu. Let's do that. These will be the two last quests we'll be doing. We'll talk to Isaac, and then the prince wants a sarcophagus now. Sorry, dude. We'll have to wait. Let's go to Julius in Santa Monica and also talk to our good friend Isaac. Let's head on over. We'll say hi real quick to Isaac. Man, we haven't seen him since what? We found out the bust of that really creepy video company that turns out it was the Tamishi that infiltrated these guys, just taking over the Tamishi's smut films. We slaughtered the dude, and we found the Nosferatu afterwards. All in all, a great day's work. Oh, let's say hi to Isaac. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Evening.
King's Way. There was a Tamishi. Notice I've used past tense.
An impressive achievement, young Toreador. Someone of your character doesn't come in here every night. I'd like to give you something. It's not much. Just my way of letting you know that the Barony of Hollywood appreciates your service.
Much
I'm glad to see
appreciated.
the blood of my clan has found its way into the right people. Hopefully you won't spill it foolishly in some pointless display of fealty for that damned LaCroix. Come by in a little while.
Oh.
I should have something for you then.
Fascinating. I'll stop by to pick it up.
Certainly.
Thanks. Perfect. Let's go to the pier downtown, or the pier in Santa Monica. A little bit of unfinished business there, and we'll call it a night. Hazmat, let's teach this Julius a lesson. He's getting way too high and mighty, and all this information
Where to?
has consequences. Just drive to Santa Monica. It's an aura-rated writer. I've been successful in my quest to obtain David Hatter's collaborator's name. This really passionate writer dude, human, who has a great idea about these creatures of the night and how they try to blend in with society. Yeah, Julius, one of the thin blood airheads down by the beach pier, by the fire we talk to often. Yeah, he's a collaborator for this human. I guess he seems all cool and mighty that he's got these interesting concepts and ideas in his head. Yeah, just telling the human and letting go of any sense of a masquerade. So he's now going to have to face the consequences and deal with this reality. He did this to himself. Huh. Interesting how nobody else is here, Julian. Huh? Where'd all your friends go to protect you? Did your seer friend, did your fortune teller say, perhaps it's your time to go, anarchist? I know you've got a stutter, but there's something more.
What do you want?
You Julius?
No.
Yeah, you are. You talk too much, Julius. What were you thinking? Do you know what the consequences are?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
So you talk to a human and not all your thin blood friends around you. I'm sorry, but there are consequences for exposing us to mortals. You know what the penalty is, Julius? Do you?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, is this really how you want to go out? Begging on your knees? Is it?
No. Oh, God.
They aren't my rules. You understand? How do you want it? Decapitation? Barbecue? Cobain special? Oof. They aren't my rules. You understand? Ah!
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
You're making this very difficult for me, Julius. Knock it off. How the hell did you survive this long? Well, this is the end. Talk, and they shall come.
Oh, God. No.
We're all just pawns in a game without rules, Julius. I'll do this quick. I promise. Oh shoot, he's running away. We're doing this quickly with the katana. There he goes. Experience rewarded. And no humanity lost. That's always a good thing. Right? Oh, I've actually got 4 humanity. I'm slowly gaining. Well, let's go back. Let's let our good old Vivi know what's happened. At least her writer friend can live. He got himself caught up in some trouble he didn't even realize. But we can save him after Julius is off the table. Yes. Let's give her a warm welcome at her lovely club, Vesuvius. Let's say hi to Vivi. Look who's back. Vivi.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
No. About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Hatter's screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't.
Keep it as a souvenir?
The product of that man's soul. Here. Would you tear it up for me?
Sure. I don't think I can't either. Really? I mean, we must, right? There's the Masquerade in there. Of course. Sure. I'll do it. I don't have ties.
Thanks.
I found out the name of the source.
Are they?
It's too late.
I mean, did you?
Mm-hmm. It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
How much do you appreciate it?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you.
Likewise.
You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world could be so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
Vivi's autographed photo. My pleasure. Thanks. Didn't you say something about giving me a private show? What do you think? We did the best we could. A success. It's true, too dangerous to keep it as a souvenir. It's a risk to the masquerade, so... Flattery will get you an autograph, and maybe more. I hope maybe she'll tell me about that private show. I'm afraid to, push it. But she did promise a private show.
This is going to be interesting.
Interesting indeed. I really hope so. Vivi, my girl. I wish I was in the hot tub for this, but work it, girl. Pole dancing is an art and requires incredible athleticism. Look at me, just casually. Yep, I'm enjoying this. It was all worth it. Hey, you prefer cash though? Cash can't buy you this. Up close action of Vivi. Vivi, best waifu. Little shimmy. Thanks, Doppelganger. I love you a lot too. It was an absolute pleasure the whole way through. You're a good soul, Vivi. In spirit, in passion, from a human to what you are now. It's been a good time together. That's all, folks. A fitting good end there. And that's it. So, that's the end of our story for today. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll be headed to Chinatown, as well as maybe a couple of interesting quests for our Nosferatu. And we're headed out for the night. Creatures of the night, as we reach this daybreak, thank you so much for joining me, your very own Vivi, on our quest to take over the Hollywood undead.